What's up? What's going on? You know what time it is. You know it. It's Krokotopia. We're putting the pedal to the metal. We're finishing it up. At least hopefully we're finishing it up. We should be finishing it up. We should be finishing it up. But yeah, not much of a plan to explain. It's basically the idea here. Playing on the myth. Having a grand, just a grand old time. Alright, what's going on? What's going on? Lonely58, what's up? Fallen Petals, what's up? SRAM. How's it going? I'm just loading the game up. You know how it is. I think Krokopowder's gonna go. It'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine. I don't remember that fight being that hard. At least not in my recent... I haven't fucking fought it in a long time. I haven't fought Krokopowder since the Krokotopia Dog Plus Delete video, which was over a year ago. So yeah, I've got... as long as she ain't spamming Mist Shields, it's probably gonna be fine. It's probably gonna be... You know what I'm saying? She's not like a landmark boss or anything. Matthew! Hey, how's it going? Nice hand. That emoji looked like one of them... You know those, like, weird-ass, like, stretchy, sticky hands that, like, you would whip around and they sold them at, like, book fairs and shit? You guys know what I'm talking about? Or is that just, like, a Gen Z relic lost to time? Got no idea how easy she is anymore. She's probably nerfed like everybody else. It was probably like a health nerf, you know? It's probably like a... Oh, we're gonna shave an inch off. Like that kind of thing. My fire's getting up there, man. I just hit Novus yesterday, my fire. So maybe I'll do some Walrus stuff once the time comes. I forgot how orange my fucking myth character is. Defeating Mouse here for the first time right now. It's sick. It's a childhood gone. It's come full circle. Here's what I'm gonna do. First and foremost, I have not logged on this character since last week, so I gotta heal all my shit up. And then also grab this parchment. I'll change the scene in a second. I just gotta do boring shit. I gotta do boring in-game chore shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta eat the vegetables first before you before we get to the big dessert. The big cake. Y'all ever eat one of them cakes? You know those cakes that are like, the like cartoon ones that are like fucking 8 pieces tall? I don't think I've ever seen one of those in person. What's good? What's up, man? What's up? I gotta stop saying that. I gotta stop saying that. Fucking 2012 fucking... Whatever. Whatever. I can't peer pressure myself into... You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't... Who's gonna support me, my antics, if I don't support my antics? Nobody. Wizards are so different than a few years ago. I feel old. They definitely... Hey, go to Krokotopia. It's still pretty much the same. Pyro 101 doesn't download the files right. What the fuck happened? Has it really been? What the hell? Okay, hold on. Let me switch the scene up here. Let me switch the scene up here. Any second now, it'll pop right out. There it is. Boom. Good luck with Krok today. Appreciate it. Remember when the Wiz City update happened? I guess we just fucking get rolling, huh? I'm not level 20 yet. I was hoping and thinking that I was level 20 so then I could get gear that isn't like this fucking orange jumpsuit. But I'm level 19. However, comma, I'm level 19. And it just ain't fair.
Just as I expected.
We gotta hurry this quest line up, bro. Shallock might bro might collapse before we finish this. Because this dungeon's kind of long. It's like a good 30-45.
Fight bravely to defeat them and return to me safely.
We got a wooden chest. Oh, good God, give me that shit. Fuck yeah.
I had hoped to face a mighty.
Did you get a haircut? I did get a haircut.
Skills, but you showed up.
You know what's crazy about it?
Hardly worth the
Is that I was like, oh, it's been like maybe like 2 months since I've gotten a haircut. I should fucking go and finally get one. Bro, I was talking to the person I usually go to. And we're like, yeah, you haven't been since August. which is 4 months ago. That's like on pace for 3 haircuts a year. Which actually isn't so bad, because it means I get to pay for less haircuts, which is a huge win, if you ask me. There's a cutscene before Malister. There is. It's like one of the only ones you get. He gets all of them. Wait, bro, where you go? The duel's this way. Let's get the Golem minion out here. Let's get him out here. Let's just have a good time with our pal. Seriously, coming back to Wiz. Just wanted to say shout out heyitsmax reignited my childhood passion. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the game, man. Glad you're enjoying the series. Also, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Joe. What's up, Raison? Is that I don't know if I said that right. Your hair grows at the speed of sound. I wouldn't say that. It's always grown fast-ish, but not fast enough for me to be like to have to go get my shit checked ever so often. Because haircuts to me are something I just generally dislike. It's like, it costs money and it costs time and it's something like, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of need it. After a certain point, you do need it. But it's not like I'm gonna fucking die if I don't get this haircut. It's like a mesh between a want and a need. Although you could argue it's a want to just not want to look like a bum. Love that pronunciation. Haha, it leads me to believe I really botched. That's fine. That's fine. If you're down, that's fine. The Wizard of Riz. I don't know if I've heard that one. Can't stay too long. Just want to say hi. Love the streams. I appreciate it. And Nero, I appreciate you showing out as often as you do. This guy's still alive, though. I'm just going to assume the living puppet will take care of it. Because he takes care of everything. He takes care of all of it around here. He's a walking daycare, I'd argue. Although it's undeniable, I'm going to take some fucking big hits this turn. Oh, no, he's... You know what? If he's using 3... If he's using 3... on the minion, I'm more than okay with that. Talk about taking one for the team. My goat strikes. Now these guys are both literally just running on empty here. Food review. And we can just throw a troll at him. I have a Calculus 2 final tomorrow. Frowny face. Listen. It took me like 2 tries to pass Algebra 1, so you fucking... Good luck. Good luck, pal. Good luck. Whew. Get in there and get it done, man. Don't need the fire. I gotta take that out of my deck, too. I guess I might as well get a new minion now. I got anything else going on. Don't get anything else going on this week. Might as well, might as well throw them out. 305, that ain't nothing. I mean, it is kind of something. But he's got no pips left, so it doesn't matter. He didn't use his ice trap, which could have been really annoying. That wasn't a voice crack. That was the, like, I'm about to hiccup and I need to finish this sentence fast kind of thing. I don't know if that happens to you guys or not. It probably does. I can't be the only one. Nice fizzle, bozo. Nice, 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 nice. Needed 25% to pass the final. I think you'll be fine. I had a friend, when I took Spanish freshman year of high school, that just tanked the fucking entire class and then calculated what score they needed to pass the final, and it was like a fucking 300%. It was like you needed 300 times the amount of points to fucking get it done. I'll heal. I probably should have just Cyclops, because that guy would have probably died with me and the minions' powers combined, with our mights combined. But you never know. With Clockwork Golem, you never know if he's gonna hit. He's a mystery wrapped in an enigma. You never know what he's gonna do. He's a wild card. I have the HP to troll him now, so I'm just gonna do that. Then take the final if you drop that. That's a good point. That's a good point. God, that's such a good point. God damn. This troll better make a good point himself. Blade up. I don't think he's going to die this turn by any stretch. Unless minion hits high end and goes crazy. Which could be the case. Could be the case, I can tell ya. Ho ho ho, he's the GOAT. Ho ho ho. Ugh, okay, I'll take that one.
Oh, the shame I have brought to my
Waddle away, pal. We got a lemonade stand to go to. Any red wisps in the building? I need a fucking health wisp so bad. That word's got like just enough S's in it to make it kind of difficult in like such quick succession. It's easy to trip over. You know, some words are easy to trip over.
They sent you to confront me. You're not.
Okay, pal. That's a little much. It's a little much, huh? I don't have any shields really for this. Oh, I need to take the. That's what I need to do. I need to take those things out. Now we just fucking run it down. Sat through a semester and quit became an electrician. I sat through 2.5 years and became a YouTuber. So that's just like a way worse. I went down a way worse pipeline than you did. I went down a way worse pipeline than you did, Waddy, I gotta say. Needed 25% to get to pass, but a 95% to get an A. A math oh. Good luck. A math major? That's tough. That's like asking. You know what you said? I hate myself. Makes sense. Holy. Like, I took one math. I took like three math classes. And I took like algebra, geometry, and I'm good. I'm good. I know that's like a common take, but it's just so fucking true that I have to repeat it. Just DoorDashed Applebee's for lunch. Oh, dude, I don't think I've been at Applebee's in like 3 years. Who's he go? Oh, he's going for boss again. Can he just aggro on minion? Maybe he doesn't want to fuck with his own kind, which I respect. But like, come on. At least he's breaking that shield, so it kind of works out. But it would be still easier to go for an ISO fight here, as opposed to just fucking hammer at the boss for 2 hours, and then just take all the hits. Because I'm the guy who has to take them. It's not him, most of the time. I do have hella pips, though. So I might just drop 3. Oh, but dropping 3 is so risky. Sounds like you want to know the caution integral. I think I'm good. I think that's something I can, like, live without. That's knowledge that can stay locked in the box forever and never resurface. I've been playing Pirate with the free membership, and I'm going to buy a Pirate membership after. That happened to me, I think, 2 years ago. And I was like, damn, this game's actually really fun. And it is really fun. They just, you know, need to, like, make everybody able to download it or make it work on Mac. I don't know if that's true. There's some guy who was saying it didn't work on Mac. I'm just, like, parroting fucking unconfirmed information. I don't want to dismiss him. That's cruel. I don't have any will cast either. And they got 6 combined pips. God. Hopefully they don't go too crazy over there. Okay, this does suck. Bats are maybe worst case, because at least if he snowmanned, he'd be out. The coffers would be dried up. Unfortunately, not the case. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset this. I played a little too greedy. Is 1 or 2% milk optimal for solo runs? 2% is creamier, but like 1%, a little bit less on the calories, a little bit less on the richness of things. So that one's up to you. I'm gonna heal and just hope I cling on to life. That's all I got. Because what else can I do in a scenario like this? This is why I gotta pack like blood bats in the TC or something, just to deal with cleanup. Because Golem Minion, he ain't cleaning up shit. He's struggling on Prince Kevy over here. Which, like, in fairness, is chip damage. But it's not chip damage that does anything of value. Didn't show up to my business math class so much they dropped me. I guess if it worked out for you, it worked out. I guess if it worked out for you, run it. Learned math so I can insult people and increasingly... I feel like English would be better for that now. Because you learn more words. More hurtful words to craft hurtful insults and throw stones at glass houses. Oh, he's going after the minion? I'm fine with that. I mean, he still has pips is the problem. He's just not letting him go. He just won't let the grudge go. And I wish he would, because it's not healthy for him to hold on to this. He fizzled, which doesn't really matter, because, you know, again, the pips are still there. I'm not really... I mean, I'm staying up, and I made a dent. Me and the minion made a dent to both their HP, but it's not really... I'm going to summon a new minion. It's not really panning out. Because they still have 1 billion pips. Their economy's flowing. I'm going to take 260 from this, and they still got 5 more pips. Yeah, they'll have 5 more the next turn. But I got more too. I got more minions. I got minions all day. Would they attack the right guy? No. But I do have them, and I can call them at a moment's notice. Goober is a good one. You gotta give credit to the founder of that one. If I say someone's got an IQ equal to the derivative of a constant, there's a 9% chance they understand, which proves... I guess that's true. I guess it's a way to insult people that traps them in a box that they can't escape from. And if they even, like, gesture instinctively to think about it, they're done. So I get where you're coming from. That's pretty evil, but, like, crafty. Okay, I think we squeaked this one out. We narrowly squeaked this one out. Unless, like, an unreal chain of events happens over the next 3 turns or so, we've squeaked it out. But it would have to be an unreal chain. Like, we'd have to have, like, 4 fizzles in a row. Maybe even 5 or 6. Which is even more unreal. Statistically improbable, you know what I'm saying? Which is why you hit the first one, don't worry about it. Because I'm not doing the calcs. You kidding me? No thanks. That's these first couple bosses. I know there's like 3 more? 3 more maybe? 3 more maybe? No Fear Shakespeare was huge for me in high school. I will say that. I've been there and done that. But I mostly used it as summaries because I didn't actually read the books. I didn't actually read the books. I used it as like a summary to you know, get me through a class discussion and then go from there. Oh, this is kind of a cool area. They see how Krokotopia looks the same? You can show them the area coming up here. Not this hallway. This hallway does look like everything else. But if you look to your left a little bit here. Hey, this is a little different. Huh? They threw a cave in the mix. That's got to count for something. It has to. At least a little bit.
Excellent. You've made it. Oh, my heart. Let's free the Manders from their bondage.
You're just clutching. We gotta finish this fast, bro. He's gonna go into cardiac arrest if we don't finish this up. I feel like the math-related insults make you more mad than a traditional one. I would think so. I think... I don't know about mad, but I would just be, like, dumbfounded. Like if you pulled a rabbit out of a hat. What's going on, Thaddeus?
We've done it, but we need to... If we do not save the Manders, we are no better than that Tots.
Tell him.
We see no harm in hurrying. Defeat Overseer Paniwi and return to me at once.
Oh, I gotta do his little door puzzle. I mean, it's not. This isn't even a puzzle. This is just like menial labor. You just click the button, and you make the blue red, and then you win. There's no puzzle. There's no critical thinking involved. There's a wooden chest involved though. Get me into that. Don't mind if I do. Oh damn. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake. When he smells the pie and he floats to it on the windowsill. You know what I'm talking about? Is there a lever or some shit, or did I miss one? I did miss one. Come on, get over here. Come on. This dude don't even got his own room. Are you kidding me?
You fail to see just
He
how
got like
matched you are, wizard.
he like living in a duplex. Damn. All right, let's beat that ass. As per usual. As for my last email, let's beat that ass. How do I want to deal with this shenanigans? You know, I'm gonna deal with it the same way I deal with everything. I'm summon a golem minion and pay him adequately, because that's all I do. The puzzle solve noise. It's a good one. It is a good one. Can't wait until Mushu so I can complain about it until you beat it. Man, that world is so garbage. I would be offended if you didn't complain about it. That gotta be... I've played almost every world, and nothing comes close to just the fucking travesty that's Mushu. That shit is... Ooh! Ooh! It's garbage, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The Crimson Fields is a pain, but not like because it's hard, because it's really, really long. Really long. And who wants to deal with all that? I don't. God damn, I don't want to go for the minion already? Okay, it's fine, he lived. Which is actually great for me because I was going for the boss. Oh, he's tower shielding my shit. He's all over my shit. Please stop. It's fucking World 2 and we're already doing these shenanigans. Not even a weakness. We're just stepping all the way up. We're graduating. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. ASMR Wizard 101? When? What the fuck? This isn't my internet, right? Or is this the servers? Let me take a look at this. What the? Am I even still live? I can't tell. I don't know what the fuck just happened. What the hell? Okay, I guess that we're back. And he's gonna do half my health, which is cool. And the big circle, the big triangle's gone. Playing right now and I got lag from the servers. Good to know. Good to know the server still ain't working. Good to know. Alright, we're back. I guess we never left. But in my mind, we're back. I'm just gonna go for the snipe on boss. I don't even care. Special stream for the World or Instances to make you complain the most. I'm gonna be streaming Mushu anyways. I'm gonna be streaming all of it anyways. But I could do like top 10 worst worlds. Top 10 worst dungeons in Wizard 101. You know what I'm talking about? Like some Danger Dolan type shit. Hey Max, what's up? Pink Dolphin Sunset _ How's it hanging? Dude, dude, my sinuses like glitched out for that second when I read that message. Does that ever happen to people? Maybe it's just a me problem because I got fucked up sinuses. Which, oh well. Nobody's fucking... We all got flaws, okay? Don't judge. I see you judging. Don't judge me about that. We all got flaws. Except this min, he got no flaws. My favorite part of Mushu is secret boss in the one dungeon. You know what my favorite part of Mushu is? Beating it. Let me blade up. Let me blade up. Mushu is dog shit, yeah, for sure. I'm glad we can all come together and agree. I'm glad that we can all come together and all just fucking agree on something. I'm gonna heal. I'm a little crazy. Have I expectations for the British jokes when you get to Marleybone? We think we're gonna see Mayor Pimsbury and be like, oh, bro. Some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Something about him not brushing his teeth or something. Marleybonians don't eat dentabones or something. Forgot Marleybone existed. I feel like Marleybone is a world that has like a weirdly good rap with the community. And I don't mean to say that it's like objectively bad, but I don't finish it and I'm like, this is good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Big Ben's a cool dungeon. and like a novelty. And it's fast. You don't have to dwell on the fact that it's not very good for that long. The Overseer's adaptive. What? I gotta take a look at this thing. Oh, it just looks like it just looks like ass. Never mind. Okay. No cool special animation and model for the Overseer's fucking shit-ass wand. That's fine. Whatever. I didn't get my hopes up. I'm just a little, like this much disappointed. That is nice pacing, honestly. I think so. Yeah.
Excellent job, young wizard. You've shown the man.
Why is the quest gear so ass right now in this moment? Fucking 60 health ring, no mana, and you kind of need that at this point. Some of the side quests are interesting. I haven't really explored Marleybone's side quest. You know? I haven't explored the community like that. But I'm sure it's fun. How close do I gotta be to pick these up? I'd be breathing on that fucking thing to pick it up. Regardless, we have another ice boss, I think. Just in case we were, like, tired of those, of, like, guys in funny hats with ice spells. Here's another one. Oh, he doesn't have a funny hat. He's just a big fucking guy. Which I guess is different enough. Yeah, I'll do side quests. I'll put another pixie in there. Because you never know when you'll need it. This could be kind of interesting. If somebody tower shields, you never know. The detonate troll. Big Ben's one of the worst dungeons. It is... Is it one of the... Would I say it's one of the worst? I don't think I would, because there's like... it feels... There's something fun about it. What it is, I don't know. But it's enjoyable to me when I play it, most of the time. I couldn't tell you why, because there's like no reason it should be, in theory. Because it's just the same thing for like 15 floors of fun. Big Ben makes me wonder why it's so long. Like, I get a big tower is pretty much it. Big Ben was terrifying, soloing in balance. It's not really a bad solo. I mean, the boss fights are... it depends on your school. It depends on your school. Like most things. In Arc 1 especially, when the schools still have like this a level of individuality to them. It definitely can depend. I'm gonna blow 3 on the fucking minion. I don't even care. I want him dead. Hey, he want me dead too. I see how it is. Bringing out one of the most violent spells. And he got me at... Oh, man. Kind of ominous right there. The HP over there. I don't know. I don't know if it's like give me a bad feeling, but haha. I'm just playing. It's just a number. It's just a number that can't kill you. It can only bring misfortune. It can't kill you. Isn't Big Ben the one with the optional boss? There is an optional boss. Put a bottle of milk in front of me, you best believe it's get damn right. Tell him. Tell him. What's up, Angry Clam? Welcome to the stream. A very important stream where attendance is mandatory. And you have only 4 absences, and if you use all 4, you're fired. I had a teacher, actually, or I had a professor in college. That's the correct title there. I need to heal, because they look at the fucking guns they got. Okay, let me fucking not get sidetracked. I had a professor in college that was like very, very strict about attendance policy. And it's like, you get 4, that's it. You get 4 and that's it. And you can't go over it. Aside from like really extenuating circumstances. And there was just one time, and I remember this because I'm still kind of bitter about it, that I like went through a really, really shitty breakup like the day before that class. And I like emailed the teacher. I'm like, hey, I just fucking need a day to fucking emotionally process shit. And she was like, sorry, pal. I understand that it can be hard, but you're gonna have to come. You're gonna have to walk your little ass in. And I'm like, damn, no. Where's the empathy? Where's the empathy? Now you could argue that maybe I should have missed 4 classes doing nothing over the course of the semester. Fair. But sometimes it's fun to be bitter. You know? Is there anything wrong with being bitter? Sometimes you need to be bitter. And that's okay. Mandatory minion union meeting. Yeah, no, that's like totally cool. Just like tell me the location and like who's leading it and like where like, you know, where it is so I can attend like a good boss. Bro, can you hit a damn? Come on. Can you hit something? Oh, man. Okay. I kind of don't like how this is going. Can I say that? Told my professor I needed a day to do a mountain of laundry and he let me off the hook. That's crazy. Way to get away with it. I just tough it out and it's like can't move. That's so valid. That's so valid. That's what I should have done. Oh, I have a power pit move? Fuck. Do I go crazy with it? I think I'm gonna go crazy with it because I figured he would do something like that. I figured he would attack the minion with 2 pips and I would get a chance to not die. And it would be great. Living Puppet might be my biggest op. Living Puppet is not my biggest op. Okay, he might be one of them. He's in like the top 5. But he's not like much further past that. Okay. I'm gonna waste the pip. I'm gonna heal. I'm doing it. I should have waited a turn, but I'm doing it. As long as you show for the extra credit streams you pass. Exactly. Just show up. The exams are online. You can fucking look at the Quizlet on the other monitor. We don't have a lockdown browser. You can just fucking pull it up and you get the answers. You just have to show up. Our professor failed me one time for forgetting to attach an essay to an email. Didn't reach it. That's... Damn. Damn. Every time a professor... I mean, I think only once have I been almost failed. And it was pretty valid, because in, like, an all-online class, there were, like, modules and shit. It was, like, some, like, intro to tech or whatever, where you fucking learn about, like, what an Excel sheet is. And I was fucking just, like, doing the thing that college kids do, where they just wait, they have an online class, and they do the in-person ones, and just, like, ignore the online ones until the last month. And I did that, and I, like, fucking was in the middle of a test. And I was like, I don't want to take this, and left the browser. Because I was like, oh, it'll just fucking reset. And it doesn't, and I didn't know that, because I'm dumb. And I was like, hey, man, can I, like, fucking retake this? And he was like, he was like, nah, I think, Oh, let me get a photomancy of this, huh? Look at that. In-game snipping tool? Crazy. I'm your biggest op because I watched Jerk Lump. Don't talk about Jerk Lump. Don't talk about Jerk Lump like you knew him. I knew him, and you didn't know him. Where's this puzzle at, man? Where do I assemble this shit? Still morning ankle. Okay. Well, you can mourn him in the video I make of those streams that comes out. And, like, maybe tomorrow, or, like, 2 days. Where do I perform this puzzle? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, okay. So that door's just like a fake door. It's like one of those fake doors that break really easily. Like for movies and shit. Alright. Let me check my photomancy log. Let's see here. Where do you even see? You know what the problem is? I don't actually know where you look at your photomancy photos. Crocodile, snake, tree. It's been that the whole time. Rattlesnake, tree. And then it's Crocotep, right? And this dungeon's over. It's one more ice boss.
Wizard. I was just thinking about letting you.
Thanks for finally catching this live. How's it going, Taylor?
This, of course.
How is it going? How's it going? Welcome. In the meantime, it's not in the meantime. It's like the main thing. As I'm gonna beat presumably I'm gonna beat Crocotep. We don't know if I will, but like we can guess. No minion first turn though is a little cringe. I'm not gonna stunt. It's just like this much, you know. It's not like unbelievable. But I'm disappointed. They were just fucking hiding in the middle of the deck like bums. They wanted me to play fucking hard to get and wait a turn. That's what they wanted more than anything. I think I have a mosquito bite on my ankle, which is impossible because I don't fucking leave my house. How did this happen? What do I want to do? So many options. I think I'm gonna go crazy and bash Crocotep's head in with a fucking hammer. Is he gonna shield him? Come on, man. We can't keep doing this rollout. Why do they insist on this rollout? Why do they insist upon themselves like this? Oh, okay. This is gonna be one of those, boss. You know what I'm saying? When you got two ice mobs in a room. When you got two ice mobs in a room chopping it up, you know it's a fight that's gonna suck some major ass. Yeah, I'll fucking heartbeat now. You know what I'm saying? They still have pips? They do. Oh, they're playing fucking... They're playing wacky. Missed context on the jerk clumps live lore. It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon related. It's from the Pokemon stream, so I imagine most people won't understand. It's in the extra credit streams. I'm gonna blade up. At least good news. I mean, Golem Minion targeting the wrong guy. But he's doing a lot of good chip. And you have to give him that. I'm gonna heal. Just in case I get double targeted here, I think I'll live barely. And if I live barely, I'll still be able to heal. And I think that's money. Blade up on a Tuesday is crazy. That's actually funny. Damn, you got me. I'm Korg, you win this round, but I'll be back. Oh, dude, I'm really gonna be clinging to dear life with this spell. This should get do 400. Ice mobs do more damage than my own ice wizards. It's because they got cheat codes. They got storm spells just with like fucking paint dipped into the blue paint bucket. I'm gonna go for the finish on Krokotep though. Oh fuck, but I have like no good. Oh, I do have a fucking insurance play of the century. I'm going for the insurance golem, assuming he gets hit by somebody. I'm sorry, I moved out of the frame. I'm sitting in crisscross applesauce. Because I feel like it. Because I feel like it. And is that a crime? Fuck no. The read didn't even matter either. It might reset the aggro at best. I'm going for another heal. I'm turtling. I'm playing small. Give me that. Back to flow. Watching Saliva's revenge arc. He did own that. He did own that gym. He did walk wake like a fucking dog. Almost broke my keyboard because I kept getting Earthquake, Myth, Imp, and Celeste. That's brutal. That is brutal. I've done similar... Well, I haven't broken a keyboard, but I've come close, probably. In Safaria. For similar reasons. I might just let the minion run his course and just focus on living. Because what is life but something you need to live? I just want to get rid of your blade sucks. I think in 4th arc, the year of our Lord. The boss is dead. Yes, sir. That's how... He literally took all the health from that guy. That was... He just fucking won the 1v1 like a god. Nothing but respect there. The 2 tower shields are more than words can describe. Damn, man. It ain't that bad. I mean, it takes some time. Do you play Decathlon at all? No, not really. I think I played 1 Decathlon for a little bit. I played 1 Decathlon for maybe a day or so. And after that, I kind of just shelved the concept. Although I do want one of those cute hamster pets, so it's something to consider. Ice mobs and Dragonspire love double shielding. Really? I don't really. I know they love weaknessing, but I don't really remember the. I don't really remember the details. Dude, come on. Now's not. We're so close. Now's not the time to fumble the bag. Just to fucking secure it, I'm gonna Pixie. Because I'm fucking nuts. Because I belong in a home. Bing, 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 bing. Celestia has tons of myth mobs. Does it? I don't really remember. I don't really remember, to be honest. Celestia's not a world I remember a lot about. It doesn't earn very much space in my brain. It doesn't live rent-free. It pays rent and doesn't live there. So it's really the worst of both worlds. Hitting low end again, but it's fine. It doesn't even matter.
You have found a golden scarab.
She's so excited reading that line. There's a lot of, like, pizzazz in that line. There's some tension in that line, for sure. I'm not rolling that shit. I'm not rolling it. I'm not rolling it. Now, if I remember correctly, the storm area as a whole is like 4 or 5 quests long, and one of them is a big dungeon. I'm not gonna fucking go. I'm not gonna say, oh, we're gonna blitz through it. Because look how long that one dungeon took.
It is never easy to defeat one of our. I fear more trouble. We may not have always acted with wisdom in the past.
Give me those spell elements that I'll never use. Never in a million years will I use these.
Come join us in the balance school.
I think I do get a spell though. Oh, what could this be? Is it Myth Fuel? Is that what it is? Or is it... I think it's just stun. That'll be my guess. Just bought a membership. That's cash. Free membership until December 19th. I forgot. I forgot that was there. Hey, we got the fucking squad assembled. these old ass squad.
Young wizard,
Damn.
you have my eternal gratitude. I heard what you did in the Sphinx.
Shalik, General Kaba, Kai, Amate, and
We will You will need to investigate Krakopatra's lair, the Tomb of Storms. Go see
He
Sergeant
fucking
Major
the
Talbot
Tomb
might
of
be able to help you.
the Tomb of Storms. He fucking put some stank on that. Hey, Darkmoor is a fire and storm that argued who would hit and it can make it past Shane. That sounds like Darkmoor. Usually, most times I've random queued it, it's been fine. But I've usually Dream Blood rotations are really funny.
The tough leader is inside. Well,
Damn.
didn't you say so? You're in luck.
Oh, it's Pierce. That's
My
actually pretty
general
good.
of
That's actually a pretty good
attacks,
spell.
one of the
Not even gonna lie.
levels has taken on the Tomb of Storms. I hate to...
But I feel as though the Darkmoor runs as a whole, most of the time you'll find a team that can at least get it done. Not always efficiently, but they'll at least get it done.
Storms? You must possess 3 golden scarabs, and I only have 1.
Just Rice on member goal 20 out of 50. To be fair, it's been like that for like 2 weeks. So I popped off like 2 streams ago. But nowadays, hey, for those that aren't aware of what the member goal is, I'll clue you in one more time. Or what members are, first off, I'll explain that. So thanks for the tee up, William. Thanks for the fucking softball. But regardless, what members are, or at least the way that I use them, is like a cheaper Twitch sub with benefits, like $3 a month. It gives you emotes in here that are chill and cool. And it gives you, I do Q&As monthly as well for members in specific. So you get that. But the goal at the 50, if you press the member button, down there probably, the join button. As soon as we get to 50, I plan on adding another emote via an emote idea bracket. And like members will give me ideas and on stream we fucking run through like maybe like a 2-sided bracket and then we just fucking run through it until there's one winner at the end. That's what I'm saying. Will it take us a while to get to 50? Probably. Might take a while. Make it lower so people make the push? I probably should. I probably should, huh? That seemed to work last time.
Don't fit with it.
Well, that's the general idea. It would be a fun stream idea to do. But it's gonna take time to get there. Was there a cost? Yeah, it's like a Twitch. It's like a Twitch sub basically, a slightly cheaper Twitch sub. At least that's the way that I use it. The secret shopper tag. I don't think I've ever gotten it, to be honest. If you want an honest answer. Make sure you see the secret shop for the minions. I'll look at it eventually. What happened when we went from 10 to 20? That's true. That's true. I could change. Maybe next stream I'll change it, but not at this moment. We got storm guys to deal with. Okay, he's a little much. He's a little... Actually, you know what I'm going to do before I do this? I'm going to get some gear. Do you turn on member gifting? I'm surprised it's not on. I'll have to look into it at some point. I thought it was on, but it might not be on. But regardless of whether or not it's on or not, I'm gonna go fucking... I'm in the Bazaar up like a madman. Because I need new items. I need new stuff. I'm level 20. I can't be walking around like this in the annoying orange outfit. Oh, what's going on, Tim? We need a minion union themed emote. If you can figure it out, go for it. Greetings from India. What's up, Ice Cream? That's sick, man. What's up? What can I buy with money? Oh, I have no money. Let me sell some shit. I'm sure I've got some shit to sell. I'm sure I got things to say. Not much, just bored today. Bro, I'm surprised you got the volume on this. I didn't think you had the volume on for this one. Alright, let's see how far this bread gets. You know what? I'll fucking sell the rest of this. I reuse the... Drop the Christmas code, Keegan, because I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. You should drop that shit. I probably shouldn't have sold that rope, but whatever. Shh, nobody snitch. Oh my god, it's all just fucking junk. It's all spam emails. Alright, that should be enough. To at least buy a few things. I would hope. Damn. This one's kind of got some... There's some styles, but you know, I'm gonna look at hats first. Let's not get crazy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go top to bottom like an adult. Holy shit, that's a hat right there. That's a fucking hat right there. You walk in with that hat on? That's a conversation starter every time. This one's way better, though. I'll just keep looking for a little bit longer. Just in case there's something maybe a little bit... Nah, there's not. There's not. I'll buy the fucking Robin Hood type hat. We'll buy it. The way I'm about to serenade someone outside their fucking castle door in 1592. But it's fine. Oh, look at fucking... Okay, relax. This shit look kind of sharp. Why not filter by level? Because I forget that it's a fucking thing. I forget it's a setting. If you want a real answer, that's the answer. Damn, that's... They put a price on this thing. God damn. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna sell a little bit more just to make the push. Amulet next for real? I don't think they give stats yet. Wait. Oh, no, these are garbage. Pass. Pass. I'll buy this too, because I want it. And that's all the reason you need to buy things. I could look for boots. I think I'm just gonna rock these right now, just because, like, fucking god, it's expensive. Gear's expensive these days, huh? Oh, but these boots don't fucking match at all, and I need to fix it. There are wants and there are needs, and this is a need. Hold on, let me... let me just fucking go crazy. Let's just fucking go crazy. You know what, while we're here? Fucking sell it all. Get the money printer out. Is this enough? Is this enough gold to buy a pair of boots that match? Stitch? I'm not Stitch on this character. Fuck no. 100 crowns for this? No. Oh, these are mad good, and they kind of look cool. A win-win. And then boom. Hey, 6 damage? All that for 6 damage. Holy... Low-level gear is crazy. Got through Marleybone for the first time ever. Hey, good shit. I remember my breakthrough moment. Dripper drown. Do I need to fucking discard more shit? I'll discard a troll. What's he doing for me lately? The big gear upgrade. I didn't get the implant. Oh, because people use the... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Can I summon this minion? Is the power of friendship trumping all? It is. See, this is what he always... Even when there's traffic, you show up on time. Because the workplace treats him so nice. You know what I'm saying? You hear E3 is officially canceled forever? Is that true? That's kind of sad. I remember in the 2010s fucking getting so pumped for all the E3 presentations, so it's kind of a shame that it's going down the drain forever and ever to return, ever. But I guess it is what it is. I guess it is what it is. That does suck, though. It really feels... It's like an era of, like, gaming convention is over. Because that shit was, like, how news was delivered back then. Before leakers were doing all this shit. Before everything was, like, really live service and stuff. Before everybody had their own fucking directs. E3 was, like, where the news was. He's here for a paycheck? No, he's here because we're family at this company. That's why he's here. Okay? Oh, E3's dead for real? That just blows. A little bit of my a little bit of my gamer soul is fucking dying. Just a little bit. He's not dying though. How much health he got left? COVID did massacre a lot of conventions. Was that the... I don't know if it was necessarily... I guess it was like... the spark that lit the fuse that was inevitably going to be lit anyway. With just like the state of conventions. Oh, what's up, Skunko? Greetings! Remember when Sarah and Nightshade used to say that? That's the worst thing they got rid of. Is when Sarah and Nightshade used to be cool. When all the game companies are pulling out of it, I guess that's what you gotta do, right? I don't know. It just is. I think it's just where the industry's heading, and it is what it is. Especially because, like, you don't fucking need a convention now. You just do, like, a Nintendo-style Direct. Just to cover all the shit that some guy in his basement leaked 5 years ago. And then that's, like, how the announcements work. Which is kind of a shame. Newer generations will never understand how hype E3 announcements were. Oh, he's so close to being dead forever. But I'm gonna Pixie. Got through Lemuria. I also got through Lemuria yesterday. So, go ahead. Although, maybe you don't have to spoil it, but... I liked it. It was one of my... I literally said I was playing with a friend and finished it. I literally was like, yeah, this is one of my top 3 worlds, I think. This is one of my top 3. Damn! Slow Twitch, appreciate the 10 gifted, man. Damn. Alright, let me update the total. Alright, shoot. Alright, that's fucking awesome, man. That's money. Let me summon a new minion to celebrate. Freeze a jolly good fellow, freeze a jolly good fellow, freeze a jolly good fellow that no one can deny. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man, for real. I'll update the total after this. I better see some fraud. I better see some Kookaburra Pogs in the chat if you got them. I better see it. Based and slowed, Twitch pilled. That's great. I finally figured it out. That's kind of a big hurdle of YouTube live streaming, to be honest. Is that, like, memberships aren't like a... I mean, they're like a Prime or like a sub or whatever, but it's not like a part of the industry that people understand. Because it's not like it's not commonplace or common practice. And it takes some time to figure out all the bells and whistles. Person's called a communist for gifting people. That's crazy. Bro, it's my fucking stream chat. Ain't that serious, bro. I'm healing. I'm so outraged I'm gonna heal. Wiz has even more people in the time I used to play it. Yeah, it's gotten pretty big. I think Wiz as a whole has been on it. I don't have any stats to back it up, but it feels as though it's on the rise. You know what I'm saying? Like, I log into the server. I know it's free weekend as well, but I'm saying, like, free weekend aside. There have been days where I log in and there's, like, 3 or 4 servers full. Which is close to, like, the 2012-14 era. Not necessarily the Prime, because the Prime was different. Like, that 2008 to 2011 was, like, the peak. But, I don't know if that makes sense. It's like fucking Platinum era Wiz, you know what I'm saying? Like a rebirth. And the problem is the damn servers can't handle it because they're 30 years old. How do I get member? There should be a join button, like sort of around where the subscribe button is, and it's like you click that and it's on in the area. How do I want to approach? He's gonna fire cat, which is money. Steam Wizard one of my trackable stats, but it's like a small fraction, you know. I made a short. Citing it is the only as the only like verifiable information on server numbers from what I could find, which may or may not be true. I don't know. I didn't like fucking go with a fine-tooth comb and a magnifying glass, but people got really mad about it. They were like, "That's not true. It's not accurate." Fucking yada yada. Thanks. Get you a soda, MF. Appreciate it. King, appreciate it, man. Wait, is there a teleporter? I knew there'd be a teleporter. There's always a teleporter. Just asked my girlfriend if she'd still love me if I was a worm, and she started talking about how she'd get me a little terrarium. That's really funny. That's the Riz Master at work. PD, thanks for the 5 gifted too. Damn.
If only I had had half your courage. Now you need the second part of the cipher. It was clever. Let's see how.
Only upgrade the day. I guess we're at 43. All right, let me fucking fix this.
The second part of the cipher.
I think 43 is the correct math. 28 plus. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I can do basic addition. Appreciate it, PD. Appreciate it. That's fucking dope. No, I do want to emphasize. I know it's the holidays. Take care of your, like, bills first. Is all I'll say about for gifting, man. It's an extra money type thing. Up that number. I'll up it when we hit it. We haven't hit it yet. Another, we gifted like crazy. God, all right. I don't even know if there are enough people in the chat to get gifted at this point, but I guess there is. I guess there is. I guess there is. Oh, you're just trying to. I see what you're doing. You dog. Slow twitch, you dog. You're just trying to get the. You're just trying to get to 50. I know what you're about. Somebody wants an emote bracket, which I guess I'll have to fucking start planning now, huh? I guess I'll have to start planning. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. I'll just put an exclamation mark. Celebratory. Is today member goal day? It is now. It is now. That is 50, so throw your Kookaburra Pogs out while you can. Throw the Kookaburra Pogs out. I better only see Kookaburra Pogs. I appreciate it, Slow Twitch. But I guess that does mean we hit it, which is tight. We could all drop a like in the video. We could do that. Who's gonna stop us? You know what? Even I'll do it right now. Even I'll fucking do it. I don't care. Wait, I can't. Never mind, I can't. Come on, I don't have the video up. But regardless, let's get another hot tub stream when? I'd have to own a hot tub first. But I'll do one as a joke at some point, maybe. This dude, he don't know where he is. Look at that. A wall of Kookaburra Pogs. 24-hour stream when? Also unlikely in the foreseeable future. I can maybe make it a goal at some point. You should do the emote bracket in the Discord. I'll probably make it a stream, but I can make like an idea submission thingy and put it in the Discord. Do I have a minion? I do have a golem minion. Get in here, pal. Just graduated, got a sign-on bonus. Love the content, man. Appreciate it, Slow Twitch. Appreciate, you ain't gotta use your bonus on that, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. Appreciate it, man. That's awesome. But yeah, I'll fucking pull Discord. Beep meep Discord meep. Let's pull it up. If I were the Discord, where the hell would I be? If I were the invite people, like, where would I be? For those that wish to join, I should probably pick a spell. That would be also helpful. Cyclops. Minions aggroing on the other minion, which is just great. This should work, probably. Krok Patrick cosplay. You're gonna have to give me a lot more members than that, man. You're gonna have to give me... You know how much that cosplay can cost? You're gonna have to... Damn. I don't know if any amount's enough. You need a lesson in Discord? I feel like... I feel like I don't want one. Hopefully that link worked. Dude, I just got a political text. You know, like, they send those, like, political bot texts that all suck? They've been lighting my shit up lately. Like, goddamn, I ain't gonna read all that. Crocomatra cosplay is possible. Who even said... Who said it was possible? Some things ain't possible. Discord is a mystery. It is a mystery. Can this dude hit? Oh my god. If you're gonna act like... You gotta finish the god if you're gonna act like it. He's gotta... This is a one-on-one minion battle, and he's gotta win. He's gotta win. I'm nervous for him. Bellic cosplay, trunk, and... Hey, bro, which trunk, you know what I'm saying? Did you get to start Novus? I did the entry quest to it. But I didn't play much beyond that. Had to delete disc, could not figure anything out. Bro, aren't you like 20? You're like at the age where you should be able to figure out technology. It only gets worse as you age. I guess to be fair though, I don't know how to use a dang TV remote, so. Like a Fire Stick, I ain't trying to use that. So I get where you're coming from. Mister has some useful minions though. We got one right here. He costs 0 pips, so he gets some play. Novus and Waller are so good. I plan on playing through Novus sometime this week. I don't know exactly when. But sometime. Because I do want to catch up to Wallaroo and maybe make like a video on it. Maybe stream a little bit of it. I don't know. Brute force mode through learning new UIs for social media. You kind of have to. I mean, to be fair, I am brute forcing the damn Fire Stick. I'm not... That's not for me to learn. But I also don't watch TV, so I have no motivation. Well, if you have a Discord, I think the link should be still good. It's somewhere up in chat. It's like not too far up. Croco mummy spell. Oh my god. And the Krok Thrasher badge? We're eating good tonight. Woo! Damn. Where's the ghost of Krok? I gotta give him a piece of my mind. I just press buttons. That about sums it up. That about sums it up. Hello, Crocotep. Dang, he's big as hell. God damn. How do we beat that guy?
Your next quest, Crocopatra rules from the Temple of Storms, secured by only one key. To make matters, the cipher.
Might be the server limit. There's a server limit for Discord? I didn't even know.
Once you defeat the fourth and final prince, Aka Karanan, you will have the temple key at last.
Alright, so we should be getting pretty close to being done. We have one dungeon, and we have another dungeon. And then we're chilling. I could do the crazy Mander dungeon, too. Although I think that dungeon would just whoop my ass. The Wii home screen is my... Oh, the Wii home screen is so sick. To be fair, the Wii home screen was peak UI design. That shit slapped. Discord's new mobile UI is disgusting. I've also not had a lot of fun using it. Stream the Novus playthrough? I probably won't. Mainly because I play through it with one of my good friends, and I don't want to be like, hey man, I gotta drag you into this thing that I do. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing, is I don't really care much about UIs. I like figure them out, and then I'm done. Once I just need to like figure out how to fucking move around, then I'm good. I don't need to fucking do the rest. Maybe pirate after this. I don't think the stream's gonna be super long today, and the reason I say that is because I got like spur of the moment texted by my grandparents. They're like, "Oh, we're coming over, right? Like really soon." So I probably will have to log off for that. But Thursday I'll probably do another Wiz stream, because why not? I'm feeling a double Wiz week this week. I'm just going to say it straight up. I'm feeling a double Wiz week. Playing my Wii yesterday. I've been thinking about buying a new one. I've been thinking about it. But I've been thinking about it for a long time, because I've really wanted, for like a while, one of my like fucking random expenses I want is a Wii, like a modded Wii with a Mario Kart Wii setup, because that game is so crazy. Grandparents stream, yeah, fucking. I don't even think they know what streaming is. You know what's crazy? I had to explain it like fucking Thanksgiving about that shit. And that's like one of, I don't want to say it's one of the worst parts, because it's not like that bad. But it's like the type of thing where it's like, they're like, oh, so you do like podcasts? Because it's like all they know about like internet entertainment. And I'm like, shit, yeah, something like that. And they just are like, oh, that's great. How far you plan on playing is this, Wiz? Until I beat the game, probably. Until I beat the game or get bored. Those are the two options. And I don't really know which one, you know? I'll pick one. You can do the grandma plays a Wiz vid. I don't think you know how to use a computer anymore. I'm not gonna stunt. They're old. They're like in their 80s, man. That sounds so awkward. It ain't too bad. It's like, there's a little bit of like, to it, because they don't really like get it. But a part of that is like, I can say like some shit, like unimpressive shit, like I have like 22k subs or whatever. And they like, think that that's like a good thing, because they don't know much about YouTube. And I think that's like high. And they'll be like, oh, it's so, oh my god, can you believe it? Oh my, and they'll like freak out and shit. They're not, they're nice folks, all things considered. They just don't really understand their stuff. And I'm not gonna fucking like educate them on it, because like, A, I don't think I could. And B, who cares? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel in my family who are where I make art. That's what I do, and I'm like, oh, you know, cartoons. That's true. It's probably similar to that. Wait, this guy's weak as hell. I didn't even notice. I think this is the dungeon where there's like 3 or 4 of them, and they scale upward. I'm pretty sure the quest is called 4 Princes too, so one can only assume how many there are. But finishing Azteca today, dude. I need somebody to ask, what are you gonna do for Darkmoor? I missed the question. That's actually, I will say this, I like these streams, they're doing these streams so much more than I like doing the Doggless Delete streams. Because those streams are way more like gameplay focused and fucking like content focused. And it's just like in this I just get to chill out and I don't have to answer like questions about waterworks all day. It's just, I just get to vibe with chat, and it's pretty sick. That's why these are probably my favorite streams to do, is I get a decent-sized chat. And we just get to hang out. We get to hang out and enjoy the game. Try to tell my Catholic grandma I had to turn an assignment of painting a naked lady and not the band. That's fucking funny, man. That's funny. All right, buddy. That's just not me, man. I can do that. How much? Okay, yeah, they're scaling up. They're scaling up a bit. No blade. What I think would just be easier, though, to be honest, is just to fucking... The boss is pretty weak. We could just blow him over. Love all the streams. These are way more fun than Die Equals Delete. I 100% would agree. Because with Die Equals Delete, there's so much... There's a lot of focus on... I guess it depends. Because they both have an appeal that I understand. You know? Because with Die Equals Delete, I would say they're like more fundamentally sound streams. As like a content piece. You know what I'm saying? Because A, you get a video out of it. And then, on top of that, there's stakes involved, right? Like, you tune in, you're like, he could die anytime, and you fucking are like... There's retention there. And there's a reason for retention other than, like, fucking liking this game or liking me. You know what I'm saying? There's, like, stakes involved. And stakes are super important. With videos and streaming, I'm not doing them for these because I just don't want to. Because sometimes you gotta have some for you. You know what I'm saying? So as a product, I would say the Daiku's League streams are better. But for these, I just like to hang out and vibe. And I'm probably a much better conversation because I'm not focusing on the fucking game as much. And then as a result, it's just better chat interactions, better this, better that. So I see both sides of it. Winter Tusk was peak of dog. I'll say, you know what's crazy about that is that I think the Winter Tusk video is my least favorite one I made. Out of all the ones I made, I think it's my least favorite one. So it's interesting to hear the opposite of that perspective. I think it's probably if I had to pick, I would say those are probably that and the Celestia videos are my least favorite ones I made. Partly because, well, I guess it's for different reasons. Because the Winter Tusk one, I'll probably talk about this more because I plan on doing a react stream at some point where I'll probably have to do it on Twitch, though, because I don't know if YouTube's content ID is fucked to shit. But I think the Winter Tusk videos didn't, like... I kind of abandoned the story aspect of it, and then just went all in on fights, and a lot of people like that, but a lot of people didn't like that. And I got a shit ton of comments being like, bring it back to the old model. And I brought it back to, like, an in-between. I'm just hanging out, with chat and vibing as a platonic ideal of streaming as a medium. I can see that. I can see that. I wouldn't necessarily say it's I would say it's the ideal in the sense of, like, in the platonic sense of, like, when you think of streaming, you think of this, or, like, that style, I would 100% agree. But it's like if you mean ideal is, like, this is the peak way to do it, maybe for, like, vibes, but not for, like, if you're thinking as, like, how is this gonna fucking grow my whatever, my, like, stream or whatever, there's better ways to do it. But I agree that it's, like, in the platonic, like, when you think of fucking streaming, you just think of vibing. Of, like, second monitor vibes, that's what you think of. But I get where you're coming from. That's a fun discussion, though. It's fun to think about it, because I think everybody's ideal is different. But when I do, like, when I picture a stream in my head, I think of something like this.
Will fall before me.
Oh, we summoned a minion turn 1. Believe me. Streaming is also a lot less pressure. It depends on what you mean by that. It depends on what you mean. If it's, like, less pressure to, like... I don't know. I think it's more pressure in a lot of ways. Because you have to be on. For a video, you have to be on for, like, 5 minutes, or, like, however long you're recording, and you're done. Firecat on... Oh, he's aggroing onto the minion? My boy! Let's go. Let's go. Was tracing the summoning symbols in Wiz in the air. I forgot. I fucking used to do that too as a kid, man. I used to do that too. But I also used to try and do Kamehamehas and shit, so. I will say this, because I see a lot of chat talking about art and whatnot. And I would say two things. One, art is subjective. So make art that pleases you. But B, this connects to B, where an artist is never, ever, ever pleased with what they make, ever. And I'm not talking, like, not just specifically, like, pen to paper art, but, like, art is every form of art. Or like, even YouTube videos, I would stretch as, like, sure, one of the lowliest of art forms you could possibly think of. But still an art form, and it's hard to be sad. You know what I'm saying? Every artist is unsatisfied with themselves, yet at the same time, the reason you should be drawing is to satisfy yourself and make something you can be proud in. And it's just it's a vicious cycle. So I get where you're coming from. At least to that extent. At least to that extent. Death and Ice are the hardest to trace. I used to beat my ass. If I had to learn that, if I had to learn that in real life, there's somebody made a fucking question earlier. You're always your own worst critic. I think for the most part that's true, and the main reason for it is because nobody's thinking about you that much. You know what I'm saying? You're the only one that's thinking about you like that. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all there is to it. I think there's sort of like a freeing moment for most people when they realize in life that like nobody fucking cares, and it's great. Not necessarily nobody cares about life or they're fucking like shit or whatever. But it sounds kind of cold, but it's true. Like, rarely do people super give a shit about you or what you do. And I guess there's, like, negative connotations to that, but I always found that to be, like, a really freeing thought. I think it's pretty sick. It was, I think, what unlocked my confidence as a human being as, like, a late teenager / young adult. Regardless, this minion's gonna fry this boss. And it's something delicious, presumably. We can only assume. We can only guesstimate. And there he goes. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a myth differential, ladies and gentlemen. I think this should be the last one of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse here. Hopefully, oh yeah, we got wisps. Oh, we got wisps going. Oh, we can be fine. Oh, we're gonna be fine. Can I get this last one though? And not get pulled? Can I live in an ideal world where that's the case? And we can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now if the world's even better, he's gonna have a shit ass Mander minion with 300 health. You just can't. You can't have it all.
I do not recognize you.
All right, that's
my face is the last one you will see.
That's a little much, pal.
Prepare yourself
Well, let's run
for
it.
pain, wizard.
And we got a minion turn 1, which is pretty nice as well. That minion's beefed up. It might be quicker to kill the boss first, depending on who the minion aggroes, which I think they generally like to aggro the boss because they just have issues, to put it lightly. And I'm getting weakness turn 1, which is whatever. It's not a tower. You know what? After fucking fighting all those tower shields, I don't even care. Weakness all you want. I'm not even mad anymore. All of a sudden, the grass is greener. Drop a blade. I can't wait till we get that wand. The level 25 wand where it gives you an extra starting pip. Forget about it. Yeah, it looks like he's on boss, which is great because I think the boss will melt quicker and also does more damage, so it works out pretty well. I'll drop 3 on him. I have a 1 pip heal in my hand. I'll drop 3. Talos is an underrated minion. I don't think I've ever gotten to a point where I used him on a myth character. So I'll be interested to see how good he is. How much game he's got. This dude's he's already wobbling, man. Give him a couple turns. Okay, maybe more than that because we, can't hit much. But, okay. That's a bit of a grudge. But he's taking a Storm Shark for us like a champ. That's a lot of health. That's a lot of damage. This is going to suck in its own right. I was not expecting a Sunbird there, but whatever. I can let it go, because I didn't get... We can let it go? Oh, we gotta get this guy. He's finished. He's gonna get trolled. The big boss is in town. And now it just says the minion, which is not a sentence I say often. He's Malice Tier Specialing. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. You should death trap on that, man. I'm totally down. I'm totally down. Now we just do the regular blade up. If I had 2 blades, it'd be nice, but we just can't. We can't have it all. Probably the only viable minion in any practical sense. It might... I don't know. I haven't looked at monstrology like that, so I can't even say. I can't even say. We'll see. Dude, somebody's revving up their lawnmower outside really loudly. Or maybe it's a leaf. It's gotta be a leaf blower, right? Because it's not mowing lawn time of year anymore. That's over. That ended forever, and it's never coming back. Until like 6 months, and then it comes back. But until then, no more cutting that damn grass. Cyclops, he don't like lawn mowing season either. He like making snow angels. And I can't blame him. Did any of y'all actually build snowmen as a kid? Like, it's in movies and shit, but I don't know. Like, do people actually do that? Just out of curiosity. There's no wrong answers. I'm just curious. Came across some people with Wizard 101 tattoos of the symbols. I feel like the answer to that is always just get the one you like the most. Unless you have a specific, like, sleeve or aesthetic you want, and then maybe it's different, or you need, like, a design to fit in. Oh, this dude is coming for me. Not like that, but, like, he's, like, wants to kill me. So I gotta Cyclops him. We got, actually, more yeses than I would expect. Yes, I live in Canada. Fair enough. I mean, there's a lot of snow there. That adds up. I think I made like one, and it like immediately fell apart. Thinking back. I'm trying to think back. I had it once or twice. Group in Milwaukee. Building tunnels. I think I've done that once as well as a kid. Thoughts on Waller? I've yet to play it, so I unfortunately can't answer that. But I've heard mostly good things. There's some people that are saying, like, that it sucks or whatever, but it's mostly probably just people trying to be contrarian. At least I would assume, as it often is.
You did it. A most excellent display of bravery, young. You see.
Should we have Fortify or Amplify? I would take Amplify for sure.
You must.
Eventually, you'll have room to train both if you want to. Which I would, because there's a lot of uses for both. Like, maybe if you're, like, trying to set up and you're waiting for, you know, to be completely set up and you put the Fortify up to live, like, early turns, it's not a bad idea either. But that's, like, Arc 3, Arc 4 type shit when you have just overflowing training points. Okay, this should be it. Look at this scenic-ass last dungeon. Okay, we're just looking up his fuck. Okay, never mind. Let's change the angle. But this is the last dungeon. This is the last dungeon. Have a myth hamster good low-level talents. If you wanted to hatch, I'm good for now. I plan on run through this character like free of the benefits of being a like small-ish streamer that's just big enough. And also, I'm trying not to transfer gear either. Although I might at some point, because I might just get bored and be like, fuck it, we ball. But I'm going to try and hold it off, because it's funny. And it's more fun. It's more engaging to watch as well. And I've got a bit of a boss rush thing going on here.
Crocodile ensured only the worthy could enter the inner sanctum.
Crocodile.
If you dare step onto the
Oh, we got a solo boss? This is brief.
to try the test.
Somebody say Elo?
See if you can defeat the Son of Storms.
Only criticism I heard of Walrus the dialogue. I mean, they usually ain't do that great a job with dialogue, you know? Although I guess Lemuria had some bangers in it. I liked Lemuria's dialogue quite a bit. Although I think the general criticism of Wiz dialogue is like that it's cheesy as hell, which it is. Can we get some spicy gambling content? Spicy gambling content. You want me to rip packs? Is that what you want? I have probably enough crowns for one. to rip like 1 299 if that's really what we want. But it seems kind of wasteful. You know what? Oh, these power pips ain't wasteful. This is efficiency. Okay, never mind. Just forget I said anything. Oh my god. Just forget I said anything. I just want to be efficient for fucking one time, one turn, and I'm getting weakness. This is great. Remember the loyalty store? I don't think my shit reset yet. I think I used it at the beginning of December. I think I used it on one of my, like, fire characters. I think I used it on my fire character. So no gambling here. You think I'm gonna run packs for level 20? Hell no. I'm gonna just go to Mount Olympus and get fixed up. I'm using my loyal. Dude, I was excited when the Dog was League character died because I'm like, I finally get to use these points on my fire character now. Or like my myth or my. Well, I have another myth that I am not going to use anymore. We're taking him out to pasture. But he was at like level 100. I gotta play that new Overwatch update, man. You know what I did? And this is a little bit. This is a little bit maybe a little unexpected for me. But I succumbed to the peer pressure of my friends, and I reinstalled Fortnite for the update. And you know what? It was actually pretty fun. It was actually pretty fun. The Soul Sapper? He like... he's like one other S word that means draining away from being really funny. Reinstalled Fortnite for OG. I did it too, and then uninstalled it because I stopped playing it. But I'm having fun playing as Peely, having the time of my fucking life. Bro folded to Peter Griffin. I don't know if I'll buy the Battle Pass. But I had a couple friends that play it, and we have fun playing trios or duos, depending on who's around. And it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, I gotta say. But I did fold mostly to Peter Griffin. That's true. I always gotta have one shooter in my rotation at all times. I'm in like I have like a Fortnite, Valorant, Overwatch, like, juggle game going on. And one ball is always up in the air. Depends on which it is, though. Still waiting for Wiz Fortnite crossover. That would be kind of crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna leave this to my minion for a second. I gotta take a call real quick. Those are my grandparents. But I do have to beat this dungeon. So hopefully I can make it quick. You know what I'm saying? It's my green screen. No, we're fine. It was just the lights fucking up. I don't know if I would necessarily call Fortnite's following like a cult following, because that kind of implies that it's small. And it's pretty, it is a big-ass game. Although I think the new, like, big trend shooter is the new COD that's out. That seems like the new big time. The new big shooter that everyone's playing. Because there's always one. There's always one that has, like, for lack of a better term, like the normie sphere really involved. And it was Fortnite for a while. It's been Valorant kind of for a little bit. And now COD's taking the throne back. You guys play Splatoon? I did buy, I bought Splatoon 2 or 3 when it, like, a little bit after it came out. And then I played it for, like, 30 minutes. And then I stopped playing it. So maybe not the best sample size. I wonder if I can sell it. I don't think I played enough of it to where I can't get a refund. But I never thought about it. After Arc 3 ice mobs are worse than myth mobs. True, vouch, I can confirm. True, vouch, 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 vouch. I can confirm. They do be sucking ass. The shields and the stuns do not stop. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. How many bosses we got left? Alright, good news. Oh, the aptitude puzzle? Good news. I can stream longer. Sorry, I had another call. But it was funny. My grandparents are actually just coming to deliver some shit. I don't know if it's like Christmas related or what. So they're just like, we're vibing. It's gonna be quick, and I can keep streaming, so it's cool. It'll be a very short break. But what did this just say? I ain't reading all that. Look at this mind melter of a puzzle here. That one ain't easy. Something tells me I gotta. Never got into Fortnite. It took me a long time to bite. I got into it after its prime and played for like a season or two. Because I had a group of friends that started playing it afterwards. And also there's like, you know, there's like the hipster part of gamers. That are like, if something is popular and cool, I'm not interested. I was like one of those. What was this garbage? Oh. I think I get this garbage now. I mean, what's this fucking amazing puzzle?
Much better. The words on the sun shines down on the tree shape.
I just play Wizard 101 Minecraft. Girl games go in Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing? New Leaf is one of my favorite games of all time. It's in like my top 5 games of all time. And then you get to New Horizons where I just could not vibe with it. And I don't know if it's because I'm like, because my life is different now. And then I have like more friends, or if it's just that the, hold on, I need to focus. Sun tree snake.
The beetle runs away.
I'll just do sun tree snake. Sun tree snake beetle, and we're chilling. But I tried to get New Horizons, I just couldn't do it. Because a lot of what I like about Animal Crossing, I don't think is present in that one. Because a lot of what I like is like the life sim thing.
Very well.
The like animals being expressive and having like distinct personalities. You kind of get to craft characters around that. And it doesn't have that as much. They're kind of just there as like flavor text. And like the customization's cool. That's fine. But it's not like why I played Animal Crossing to begin with. It was a part of it, but it wasn't like part of it. And that's the routine. There's also no real routine either. Or it doesn't feel as though there is. Because you know how like in New Leaf you have like the entire fucking main street of shops to go to and it gives you motivation to play every day. And you go and you check and you got like fill out items in your catalog or get specific things. In New Horizons, you don't even have that. And that's kind of lame. Is that not kind of lame? I think it's kind of lame.
Who dares enter my inner sanctum? No doubt each shall never fall into your foul hands. Prepare.
I'm gonna say it. I'm not stressing about this fight. Not stressing about this fight. No, I'm not stressing about it. If there's one thing I ain't stressing for, it's this fight. New Horizons is a lot more gamey. I wouldn't necessarily say... I wouldn't necessarily say gamey, you know? I would say it's a lot more, like, objective-based. Which I feel goes against the point of what made Animal Crossing so good and unique and fun and interesting in the first place. There's a lot of, like, it gives you goals as, like, craft this, do this, get this achievement for, like, Tom Nook bucks. For, like, Man Ray coins. Or Man Ray dollars, excuse me. And it just doesn't vibe with me. Look at these pips. Oh my god. Those are pips. Can't say Animal Crossing New Horizons didn't come out at the best time. No, it came out at a great time. I'll say that. It came out at probably the best time a game could come out, which is literally, especially a game where you talk to animals. If only the animals talked back, they would have been sick. Been a while since I saw your stream. What's up, Xander? You know, we just finished up Kroctopia. It's nothing crazy. Nothing much. Gotta give props to Dragon Ball Heroes for giving Yamcha a team in GF even if it's not. What the hell, man? Oh, that's the other anime. I forgot about that. I thought you were talking about Dokkan, and I was like, damn, man, Dokkan is running out of ideas here. But no, it's legit. It's the fucking new anime. I forgot about that. I think people hate on New Horizons way too hard because it's a good game. I would say people hate on it because it feels the least Animal Crossing like out of all the Animal Crossings, for sure. And that's why it didn't jive with me, because I really liked New Leaf, and New Leaf is just so different. I guess not so different. It's a little bit disingenuous, but it was a lot more like there's a lot more life sim involved. And there's a lot of like shops and shit, and that's what the life sim aspect is what drew the game to me. And I feel like New Horizons goes for like a more of a customization approach, and like a sandboxy approach, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine. It's just a different type of game that markets itself as a game. Like the fans were accustomed to one thing and they got another is essentially it, and I think that's where the outrage comes from. Which is fair. I'll give it to people. I think it's valid. Just the promotional anime for the Japanese exclusive game. I forgot. I remember hearing about that. I think I watched a totally not Mark video about that. Ooh, she blowing all our pips in the minion. Appreciate it. Krogopatra, appreciate it. Appreciate the dono. Oh, she's so done. One Cyclops and she's out of here. She's out of unless I get weakness, and then maybe it's debatable. Damn, bro, it's not like your teacher's gotta be on like a predator list. I think it was none. If that's what you're alluding to. You know the Cyclops is alluding to? Death and destruction, but not for me. For Crocopatra's dumbass. Get out of town, boy. Get out. Did I get any cool drops? Are there even any cool drops? Oh, I got a peppermint stick? Okay, we're back. That's pretty cool. Okay, alright. That's actually some of the sickest shit I've ever seen in my life, so it's fine.
I sealed the Croconomicon in the much like the dismay.
Crocopatra's laughter echoes in the empty chamber.
Alright, something tells me we're gonna have to go to the Marleybone Museum. We want to play City Skylines too. I bought that game but never really got into it. And there's a lot, it's like one of those learning curve type games. Cleanse Ward, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. What level am I? 21? Oh, I'm actually getting kind of close to a little something called Humongofrog. We're getting there. We're getting close. She can drop a mount? I actually didn't know that. Oh well. I already got a kick-ass fucking mount, so I don't even care. So I don't even care. I fucking got a baller fucking mount ever. I'm just kidding. That's subjective.
So, you defeated the mighty Crocopatra, have you? Without a leader, the touch should be easy to manage now. As much as you help
I can
me,
upgrade them.
I must seem pretty ungrateful. Here's what I can do.
You know what? I'll fucking unlock the PvP one. Fuck it. It's funny. And you get a cool animation. Never mind, I just fucking missed it. House Flipper 2 comes out in 2 days? I had no idea. House Flipper's I love the House Flipper genre. Or rather, I love watching Germa stream the House Flipper game. So maybe 2 is... Maybe he'll come back and do big stream. That made me happy. Because I haven't seen the Germa stream in a really long time. Oh, where are the frogs at? Can I get some frogs, please? I just want some frogs.
Sarcophagus, you'll need to speak with the curator in the museum. He'll know how to help.
The sexiest being alive Humongofrog? I couldn't agree more. I'm glad we can come to understanding on Humongofrog. Because I've been thinking it for a long time. But you were brave enough to say it. Even though I've also said it, but we can pretend I didn't. But to be honest, how could you not? Where's Mayor Pimsbury?
Mayor Pimsbury at Digmore Station. Only he can make exceptions.
Where are the beans on toast at when you need them? You know what I'm saying? House Flipper 2 is going to be so much better. That's crazy. I might have to look into buying it. Because I thought about buying House Flipper 1, and I didn't. But House Flipper 2... I can be convinced. I'm also excited to see this Germa stream. There we go. I'm assuming he'll do one. I don't know.
How can I help?
But I figure.
Ah, you seek the Croconomicon. The museum is protected from most men. I dare not let any... Sherlock Bones is investigating the O'Leary gang. He's working with the Yard, coordinating efforts from the air station. Speak with him, then we
What's in
will
here?
see about
I think there's minion spells in here if memory serves. So I'd like to just hit it up. Croaky! Oh, he has fucking none of them that I can... Okay. Are these worth training, maybe? Well, why is fire just... That's a little fucking lame. What's the level? 21, almost 22.
No need to explain. It's elementary. You've come from
Opinions on the necromancy variant of Humongofrog? Hey, everybody should have one. Everybody, every school has a right to just one.
Learn what you may.
Because again, I've said it before in this stream, some things are needs, some things are wants. A Humongofrog variant's a need. You know what I'm saying? You need that in your life. You do. You just do. There's no way around it. Do we watch the balloon ride? We just sit back and relax. Never enjoyed Marleybone as a world, maybe bored too often. Hey, the good thing about being bored in Marleybone is that it's over so fast. Look at this. In 2008, this was the shit. Sup, Max, you're slacking? Is it because I'm just lollygagging in a balloon ride? Is that what you're trying to say? Can a guy just enjoy his balloon ride? On Free Balloon Day. Crap, I missed 2 hours of that. Well, I'll probably go for another hour or so. I'll probably go for another hour. Obligatory gassing up a Pyre 101, Mushu. That's valid.
Boone sent you, has he? Even a great... Oh, I'm nothing special. I've arranged him...
Oh, we get to meet Baxter? Oh, this would be so sick. I hope nothing crazy happens when we meet him. But like that would ever... Oh, holy shit! There's no way this guy shields. Hello, what's up, legalizing clear bombs? Just like the one-word message of hello is really funny next to that username. Go for another 2 and I'll be satisfied. I mean, we can't have everything we want. But I can compromise. Already in Dragonspire, come on, your Storm. You know what? As a Storm character, you're right, I'm slacking. You're right. But it's because I keep getting weakness, though. It's not my fault. It's because of outside factors uncontrollable. Chief Whip is objectively the worst boss of Marleybone. But he's also objectively the funniest. So we have to draw the line. We have to have priorities in what matters to us. And is he the worst boss? Maybe. But is he the funniest boss? Yes, he fucking is. And that matters in the world. You know what I'm saying? Get the Cyclops out. He'll explain it to you. With his fish. Or I guess with a big fucking hammer. Oh, buddy, you gotta hit those. I expect you to hit those. Maybe he'll shield so I can get the troll thing. Uh-oh. That was kind of a... I was going to say, that was kind of a beefed up Banshee. That could have been a problem. Let me use nerfed troll real quick. Just to show him who's boss. Oh, I do get the boost. I forgot about that. Alright. I buttered him up just for you, Golem Minion. You gotta finish the job. This is where weakness spam starts its reign of terror. Where it peaks in... It does peak in Dragonspire real bad. One of the greatest peaks of all time.
An ambush? You'll be let...
Congrats on the member goal, by the way. Bump it up. I'll bump it up next stream. Because there's a part of me in the pits of my soul that kind of feels bad when people donate large amounts of stuff. And I'm like, well, maybe like we can only so much for one stream. You know what I'm saying? Next, oh, Officer Darby, I gotta talk to this guy. Oh, Officer Darby, what's up? I'll accept that. But next stream, I'll bump it up. Maybe I'll go crazy and bump it up to 60. Who knows? Who knows? Mantle and smokescreen spam is worse. It depends on where you are in the game, but I get where you're coming from. Especially if you're Storm. Okay, now I really get where you're coming from. Alright. Because you're going to be able to kill anyway, but hit, that's a different story. It's a different tale.
You won't find Baxter here, but you will find your end.
Minion. You gotta end the stream. You know, that's what I'm saying. You gotta... You gotta end the stream having reached them. You gotta. Show my storm friend using lightning strike and stuff. That's crazy. Even with the buffed accuracy, you just can't win them all. Don't have anything I need to even use this turn, or even want to use for that matter. So let's just drop a cheeky pass. Just a cheeky pass. And then I'm gonna get weakness, because that's just how it goes around here. And he's gonna fizzle, because god dang, he just can't hit. He just can't hit. Did you end up finishing Lemuria after the prerequisite quest got fixed? I did, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I had a good time. It's probably in my, like, top 3 worlds right now. It could be recency bias. That's why I say right now with the suffix. But it's pretty damn good. I liked it. I had a good time. It's even worse when they stack. It is. But eventually you get so much accuracy that you can power. And then all of a sudden, you're just the GOAT. And it feels so sick to do it. He's sandstorming. Oh. Wait, this is actually good considering what... Damn. Rarely is a sandstorm ever a good idea in this game, but he fucking found the time and place. Why does Marleybone look less dated? Because there's... I wonder if it's like A, lighting, and B... They made like 5 textures. Maybe something like that. And it's not like... There's not a lot of like ridges and edges either. Not a lot of lumps and bumps. I'm still in Celestia. Pensive face. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Ain't easy being cheesy. Why aren't the, like, eyeball drone? Are you talking about the eyes from Lemuria? Am I inferring right? Because, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. They'd be sick pets. Enemies casting Sandstorm actually throwing? Usually they are, but in this rare occasion, it was actually just a sick play. Yes, on my mid button breezing through on my life. Hey, that sounds like a class issue, a school issue, if you will. Make the great solo school. If you're not playing life or like death or storm or something. It's like, it's, you know, it's fine. Are you snowmanning? The audacity to use the most violent spell with a weapon drawn. Oh, do I got news for him now? Let's turn this into a 2v1, huh? Let's see how he likes it. I am going to go all in. And by that I mean I'm going to blade Cyclops and just hope he falls over. Like a sack of potatoes or bricks. Okay, maybe at this rate it's a bit of a wishful thinking scenario. Yeah, I'm just going to play it safe. Because I'm a loser. Okay, don't judge me for this. Don't judge me for... Not for this. Not for this. Dude, can this guy hit a thing? Ever? Ever in his life, ever. He allergic to hitting. Now he's gonna snowman again. Detonate troll is a myth. Listen, we have fun here, okay? We have fun here. That's the... We just want to have fun. What's wrong with wanting to have fun? You know what I'm saying? Look, our minion finally hit. Let's just, like, fucking rattle some keys in front of the baby here. Look at him go. He hit a spell. God bless. I might need to get a bigger deck. You know, with Humongofrog, I don't have to worry about it. With Humongofrog, I don't have to worry about it. It's just not something I have to worry about. Damn, he really top-heavy guy. Fucking gravity pulls him down. Yo, Max, passed my OBGYN and pediatrics finals, or moving on to my last semester of RN school. That's fucking awesome, man. Good shit. Go get a round of applause. Can we get some, can we get a Kookaburra Pog, at least one in the chat for Forrest over here? That's just fucking fire. Good shit. Good shit. Myth was a school I played when I was younger. Oh, that's what happens to a lot of people. Although we're back. Population growing. Krok, the best world in Wiz. Hey, we got one. That's all I needed was one. Skipped leg day? We all been there. We've all been there. Probably, we've all been there for like 2 months straight, if we're being honest. Are we getting two? Are we getting two? God damn. Life is good. Wait, do I have Prism trained yet? I do.
We can't lose him. Try to stop him before he gets away.
3? Oh, 3? At least he Storm Shielded the wrong guy. I mean, that matters. Because if he did that first turn, my Prism wouldn't have worked. I would have hit to an 80%er. New Cyclops models are ugly. Maybe. That's not really something I pay much attention to be honest. Okay, what I'm going to do, before I summon the minion, I want to get use of this Prism, because when there's traps on a mob, the minion is going to do his damnedest to break it and ruin it, because that's all they know how to do. Except Fizzle. They know how to do 2 things. Eat hot chip and lie. And before he can do that, I'm going to Cyclops this hooligan. Which is a sick word. He's going to sunburn. Myth Gang? That's what I'm talking about, Jeff. Yes, you get it. Except this guy's also part of Myth Gang, but I prismed him and I'm probably going to kill him, so. This guy's, you know, he's the exception to the rule. Is that a one-shot? Just barely is not. It's all good, though, because I know the minion's going to clean him up. Like a stain on the floor. The ones from Mount Olympus are so scrawny they can't pick up their hammers. They do that, but it is at least comedic and funny. Like, they were in on it. And he is attacking dagger. Perfect, 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 perfect. I'm gonna Pixie, actually. Because I just need to. Look at all these. I mean, they got pips for days. Gotta stay protected out here. This is Buffoon. Buffoon is also a fire word. Myth is a storm tree. Nobody cares about it. I always wondered the lore reasons. I think the lore reason is like, shit, we gotta give Myth to somebody. I think that's the lore reason. Because, like, Fire and Ice have their thing going on. That's like an obvious matchup. Death and Life is like an obvious matchup. And then there's, you know, Storm and, like, Myth that don't really fit together very well. This guy better hit something. Fire cat in the building. He finally gets one. It took him a while, but he got there. Respect. And then from there, I mean, I'm just gonna start blasting. Look at him. Oh, look at him fucking stunting all. He's like, hey, get your weight up, pal. Hit the weight room. And he's gonna do 400 damage and not kill, but it's fine. It does. It's chip damage is chip damage. And he's like, what? He's batting maybe at the start of Marleybone. Living Puppet's batting like 1 of 4 or 1 of 5. Which is just crazy numbers. And not in a good way. Let's finish this dude though, because surely we're gonna hit. We're due. Most gambling addicts quit before they hit it big. Bada bing, bada boom. Surely the minion will finish this. Look at him go. Look at him go. When you need him the most, he shows up. And dare I say it, show out. And then the last fucking place. There's like a second balance school. The thing is, though, is that balance is just so much worse. So it's almost an insult to say that. Predominantly because death is just so many leagues above every other school in PvE. Any ideas on when the next world or arc might hold? Not really. Sorry, my sinus is glitched out. But no, I don't really got an idea. But I also haven't beaten, Oh, there's a teleport. It literally just is labeled also, which is just sick. But no, I don't really have an idea or an inkling. All I can say is, it'll probably be good. Probably. I mean, Arc 4 is pretty good overall. So they're trending in the right direction quality-wise. Just joined. How long has the stream been going? 2 hours and 17 minutes. Or 18 minutes. The clock just ticked over. Balancer is a B for a reason. Is it because it's a B grade? If you had to put a stamp on its paper, like Denzel Crocker? Hold on, there we go. Oh, I still have prisms in here. Get rid of those things. Get a minion up here. Get a minion up here. Just get him out. He can do no wrong. This guy, oh my god, okay. Y'all weren't kidding when you said the weakness spam starts up. I thought it started earlier in Krok, but this is just a little... They're taking it to a new level. I'm on a new level. And they're taking it there, to that new level. And this dude's staying on the same level, fizzling away. Like it's nobody's business. He's attacking Dagger. I'm gonna do the same. No prisms. I'm in the future and I saw that chat message and I saw it too late. Why do you think Hydra exists? It exists to just suck. It exists to be bad and not work as intended. Also, Myth vs. Storm connects the spiritual and elemental schools together. Whoa! Let me sit up in my chair. I gotta sit up. I'm like in a third of the frame. So I should probably, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's with the snowmen? I thought we were better than this. But evidently not the case. Evidently not the case. They just love spamming that thing, in specific. I'm actually gonna blade. I don't think I need to heal yet. Oh, is this a kill actually? Is my minion the GOAT? Oh. How quickly he goes from 0 to hero is amazing. He's got a talent for that. I'm gonna blade him. Fuck it. Love how a Death Wizard can be a better support than a balance. I like how a Death Wizard can be a better support than a balance, a better hitter than a storm, and a better tank than everyone else. How crazy is that, man? How crazy is that? They just do it all around there. All they do is gain. Like DJ Khaled. And it's impressive. I've actually been working on a little bit. I've been working on an updated class guide. Or like which school should you pick, like tier list type thing for 2024. And it's so crazy how good Death is, man. I could go on for like 30 minutes about how good that shit is as a school. They just got it all. But that side tangent, that'll probably be the next Wiz vid I make. Likely towards the end of this month or early next month. Give me a teleport hub. Get me in there.
More ambushes.
Firestorm and Death Stay win. I wouldn't say about fire. It's debatable. Wait, hold on. I'll make that. I can make that debate in a classic guide video I make later in the month, but we can wait for that.
I have another spell for you.
Bro, don't act like you don't want me to show up, man. You know he wants me to show up, and he's trying to play like cool about it, like, oh, you know he wants me to. You know he wants me there. He loves having me in his life. Playing all coy. Oh, you want me? You just want to hang out with me, man. Come on. I should probably update the stream title because we did finish Krok, and it's a bit misleading. All I'm saying is a lawsuit. Lawsuit's coming if I don't switch it over. What's up, Ivan? Now, Ivan's the GOAT. But in spite of that... This dude got a quest? I'll take it.
You again, and you want me to teach you a
It's you. It acts like you want to see me.
Only an adept student will be able to locate.
I think it's for a minion, and don't really care that much, but I get Ether Golem and Humongofrog. How crazy is this? Wait, they buff Humongofrog? I feel like it was at 295 for the longest, no? Anybody else? What the hell? I guess I was just wrong the whole time. Shit, I'll take it. How much is... Out of curiosity, I need to check this. I need to see how much Meteor does comparatively. Okay, Meteor does a little bit more. I don't know why I thought it went up to 2. I guess they're just thinking a different spell. But the frog's in the building, huh? Can we get some Humongofrog emotes in here? Even just one will do. I don't even give a fuck. Even just one. They buff frogs, they want the new Waller spell to replace it? Isn't that the point? Yes. Yes, yeah. Oh my god. Get the fucking frog. I need more frogs in the chat. I need them. I need them so bad. We'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. These I want more than anything in here. Yes, yes. Put them in the chat. Yes. Avid Cyrus Hater. Yes, yes, yes! I like seeing a wall of frogs. And text desperately trying to peek out from the cracks. Oh, yes. God damn. We gotta do another emote. We gotta do the emote stream. I'll send out the Discord link again for anybody who doesn't have it. But I plan on making a bracket. Again, that was the point of the stream itself. We're gonna have a bracket of ideas in the marketplace of ideas, of which we're all a part of. And I don't know if I have a members only channel yet or not. No, I don't think it gotta be members only anyway. What I'll probably do is I'll probably just add a submission in the announcements, or like an idea type box thing. And my favorite, like 16 or 8 or however many we get, I'll just squeeze into a bracket. Whatever the like closest round number is to that, from like 8, 16, 30, you know what I'm saying? So throw down some emote ideas and we'll go from there.
What a pathetic excuse for an opponent you are, wizard.
Okay. I'll fucking sound it off. Hey, we got the non-member frog-friendly emote. I'm glad we're getting represented elsewhere. Let's fucking run it. Let's whip the frog out. Let's just whip him out. Again, what I plan on doing for emote ideas. Do we draw or just submit ideas? You just submit. I'm not going to be like, I need free commissions. We're starting a bracket for who has the best free... I'm not going to be that guy. Mostly because I fear for the controversy, but more importantly, because it opens, like, you don't have to have draw, like, it opens it up way more. So if you just submit, like, an idea for an emote, and you know, it's like good for TOS. You can just throw it in. We'll do a bracket stream, maybe like in the back half. Either I might wait a week for it so everybody gets ideas and stuff, so it reaches. Or I could do it on. I don't know when exactly I'll do it yet. I think I'll probably do it next Tuesday. I'm gonna probably do it next Tuesday. I'm gonna just sound off with a frog. You're not that. I'm not that guy, pal. I'm not that guy. I'll have to figure out. I might just do a Discord channel, to be honest. The problem is, though, is that, like, I'd be annoyed if someone spammed it. Riz? That's so true. Dude, look at that. I just did damage to 2 guys at once. How is that possible? What fucking arcane secrets is that? You always toss a quick sketch idea. It's totally optional. If you want to, you can. But I worry that if it's an idea that's enforced, people would get annoyed. Because the art community gets pretty annoyed when people do like competitions or brackets. Look at that. Look at those frogs. Look at those frogs. Look at them go. He getting busy? Nah, he getting crazy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just ban if they spam. That is, I could do that. I'll look into it after stream. I'll have to type up a cool ass message and shit. Let me talk to Willie Marks. Dude, look at his little, like, he did a little, like, jaunt. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat Hyde Park today, and then we'll probably cap it. That might be too quick. Because we might be really close to that already. Marleybone's really fast. Lest we forget. Where are the hooligans at? If I were a hooligan, where would I be? At this juncture. They a fucking fat walk. And by fat, I mean 107. It's not a lot of paces. Not a lot of paces west. That's fine. Get the trolls out. We don't need them. Kookaburra Pog is an emote. That was one of my first ideas. Alright, if I join this... Oh, this is a good poll. If I join this now, this guy's gonna take a fat minute to catch up. Unless... Oh, don't let this guy... Hopefully he turns around. Yeah, he's turning around. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not gonna use the minions particularly much. Because I do need to prism all these guys. At least in a perfect world, as long as they don't shield. As long as they don't shield. I'm not drawing with prisms, though, is the problem. So I guess I'll just minion. I guess I'll just minion. Marleybone is definitely a breeze. We play with at least one more person. It's a very breezy world overall in terms of length. I went to Hyde Park personally, and all the hooligans knew you. That doesn't make... Because I'm such a law-abiding citizen that it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It must have been, like, a different guy. It must have been a different guy. Because, like, Max is a common name. It's probably a different... You know, it's probably just a different guy. It was probably just a different guy. So, it is what it is, you know? Unless you're talking about Wolf Stormblade over here. In which case, it's also a common name, and it was probably a different guy. You know what I'm saying? No lie. Alright, let me Cyclops this guy. Oh, wait, I have Humongofrog. I forgot. What the hell? Oh, I just completely forgot. What a blunder. Just spoke to the mayor of respecting minions' rights, and he said he didn't know you. Well, that's a good thing, because I'm, like, not in trouble that much, so, like, he wouldn't know who I was, because it's, like, not a, you know, I don't, like, cause problems for that stuff. That would go to his desk. You are that guy, pal. Not in this instance. I'm not that guy in this instance. Nope, nope. Different guy. Just a different guy, it's not me. Yeah. In the meantime, though, getting back to the actual fight. That dude did Storm Shield. And that makes me just so disappointed. Because I can't prism him. And I only have Humongofrog, so I'm gonna fucking be here a million years saving up pips to take him down. What a hunter. Hey, take it. I don't have any copyrights. Or I could be like, you remember when the Fine Bros tried to copy React and copyright it? How'd that happen? I feel like I should submit an idea for a minion union symbol. Does it have to be Wiz-related? No. It can be Wiz-related, it can be Pyre-related. As long as it, like... I mean, at the end of the day... As long as it can make some sense to the stream, I don't really care very much. That would really be the only criteria. You can't submit, like, Mario Goatsy and, like, I'll fucking do that. Like, it has to be TOS, and it has to be similar to the stream. Or at least relating to it in some way. Similar is a bad word choice. It has to relate to it in some way. That's all. Those are the two criteria. I didn't really think about it that much. Cooked emote? I'll see if an emote's cooking. I'll see, trust me. But the way it'll work in a bracket format is that people would, you, the chat, would just vote over and over on your favorite one. And then the winner would take it all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if I can get one hooligan and one O'Leary burglar, that's what I'm looking for. That's where it's at. That is where it's at. That's where the news goes. That's how the news goes. My fault. I won't do it again. He's myth rap. Okay. All right, buddy. Now, he's not that guy. I want a Humongofrog. He's gonna be sick. Everybody's gonna be like, wow, it's so cool. Oh, wow, it's so cool. You're like totally that guy. Everyone's gonna say that. COD you live? If you read it out loud, I'll laugh tomorrow when I watch replay. Well, you got yours. Hansa, you got yours. Congratulations. Put it there. Congratulations. No, I'm gonna Humongofrog. I'm gonna Humongofrog. It's that time. We're getting close to Blade AoE meta. Let me actually pronunciate. That might not be a bad idea. We're getting close to the Blade AoE meta. We're there. We just need one more blade. We just need one more. That's it. That's all. All that I ask. When's the 6-hour Jerglomp Memorial vid dropping? That's a good question. You know, it's like sometime between now and like never, I think is around when that's dropping. But I know like people have been asking for it, so I should probably get to work on. Yeah. I know a lot of people have been asking. Not using TC enchants. I just don't like spending my econ on it. I get why you'd want it, because it makes sense to have it. But I'm like, You know what I'm saying? Scarab, ain't nothing. He's getting Cyclops this turn. I love the Blade AoE meta. It's so unique and interesting. Yeah. It is really unique and interesting. And I love how much identity it gives the other schools too. It's just so great how unique it is. Regardless, Blade AoE aside, this guy's getting Cyclopsed. And it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be awesome. Coming soon. In a theater near you. Some fucking idiot's gonna get hit with a big ass hammer. And that's it. And that's it. That's all. That's the movie. This movie. John Wick 82. Me in theaters. Anyway. A quest done. Another one. Another one. A penny saved is a penny earned. You know what I'm saying? Where's Miss Conrail at? We got a fucking yap. I got a yapping appointment.
You managed it, didn't
Which I
you?
guess is all a stream really is when you think about it.
With all these lockpicks, aren't they? No time to muck around. Find Baxter before the O'Learys know we found him. Go quickly.
All right, Baxter. We're gonna find him. Oh, we're gonna find him so fast. I bet he's in this one. I'm good at guessing. I spent like 4 years of high school guessing exclusively, so you get pretty good. You get pretty good. We just stretch real quick. Oh yeah.
Ow! I'm being kidnapped! Don't. You will not have this one, wizard. We must return with him to our master.
I love tuning into the twice a week yap sesh. I'm glad somebody enjoys the Yapaholic sessions. Yapaholics Anonymous. In the meantime, what do I want to put? Is this deck fine? This deck is fine. Actually, what I do need to do is I think I need to retrain, or I need to train reshuffle. Because I'm getting close to not being able to, or I'm getting close, rather, I'm either getting closer at the level where I need to train it. I'm summoning a minion turn 1. I'm doing it. And you can't stop me. Okay? You know what's crazy is whenever I yell, I have an empty popcorn bowl. It's like metal. That sound reverberates through in my like entire room. Ooh, a weakness? God. Somebody put this guy behind bars. And I know in this world they do that a lot. So it shouldn't be too hard. Run to Colossus Boulevard and get it. I could do that after this fight. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. He's going after Dagger, which isn't particularly helpful, if I'm being completely honest. I'll pass one more time. People still train reshuffle? I do. Some people don't. It really depends. A lot of people go TC only. But since you have so many damn training points after, like, 3rd arc anyway, you might as well train it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why not? In the meantime, is it even worth Frog in this? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's worth doing this and then doing that again. Especially if you want to keep your deck small. That's the main reason, yeah. Small decks are king. They're just, that's why I still have the starter deck, is I don't need a new one. You just don't. Servers are popping with these free memberships. I noticed it as well. I mean, they always do this time of year because of free membership. They're always going crazy. I think I'm gonna Pixie. I'm gonna do it preemptively. Because they got, I mean, 2 Storm Sharks could even kill me at this point. Not even gonna stunt. My tank ability is pretty poor. Ugh. 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 Wish it was free for more than a week. Don't we all? Don't we all, brother? God. It would be nice. Also probably be good for player growth. But we can only do... We can only get what KingStyle wants to give us. They jingle the keys in front of us, and we just kind of look at it and stare in amazement. And that's all we get. I'm gonna heartbeat. Assuming they do a bunch of crazy shit. This is actually gonna be a tough fight to pull out. Mainly because... they just are saving pips all day long, and I might not have enough heals to combat that. You know what I'm saying? And there's him with my own spell. That's kind of cruel. That's a little bit cruel. I mean, the Cyclops has done so much good for me, but now he's switched up. Now he's just completely switched up. I think I have enough health to get through this, though. Are you gonna train in your myth imp for a shiny new myth pet soon? Probably not, because my character's broke as hell. I think that's the big barrier. Power Pip would be... Yo! Power Pip would be nice, and there it is. I think I'm just going to Cyclops here instead of saving for the Frog, mainly because I don't want to give the guy on the right another opportunity to hit with a 2-pip spell. I don't want that. But ask and you shall receive, I guess, huh? I'll take that to the damn bank. Get this guy out of here. Put him on a stretcher. The lucky cat pet. I don't know where does that pet come from? Is that a bundle pet? I know I've seen it before, but I've never inquired about it. Hopefully I can kill this guy in a timely enough manner. I might not be able to. Considering don't have a lot of health left. He is Storm. He can just fry guys all day long. And Living Puppet, he ain't really doing too much. I do have a heal. Oh, but I do have a Power Pip also. I gotta go for it. I gotta go for the throat when presented with it. Call him the throat goat. Do you start with the garden for gold? I have not yet. I have not yet. But I probably should. I usually just get plants and sell them. Woo, get out of here. GG's. That was closer than it needed to be. Brother, sorry, pal. I hate to see him walk away. But I'll take the Fire Cat spell elements. What are good death pets to go for? I mean, you don't need to go for any specific one. Usually people go for ones that give them blades. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's just a meta thing. At the end of the day, just go for a pet with, like... it really depends what you want. Triple damage, double res. They're called triple doubles. Will never go you wrong. So you get the 2 universal res talents, the 3 damage talents. That's the ideal. Probably for a death. 3 of the high-end damage talents, the 2 universal res talents. That's what you'd want to go for. That's what I would go for. The type of pet itself doesn't matter. You can just kind of go for your theme if you want. Again, pets with that come with gear blades are nice because they stack. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Totally optional. We're sure, like, but I gotta give him a piece of my mind. We gotta talk shop.
A clockwork kidnapped Baxter? It would seem that we have touched a nerve. I've heard rumors about those metal men. If we are to look...
Extra power pip chance. Not particularly useful. Do I want to keep playing? But I want to do... There was something I wanted to do before I ended this. Oh, is get reshuffle. That's what I wanted to do. Let's get reshuffle. Death Frog rocks unbelievably hard. He does rock. He does rock and he rolls. Literally, bro is round as hell. He'd be rolling all over. He got rolls and he can roll. He can do it all. Real damage, they're gonna nerf that crap soon. We'll see. Hey, who knows? I mean, damage... What the hell? Okay, fine. We fucking just got here. Whatever. I'll just Humongofrog him. I think the stats probably do need... Stats probably do need a rework, because we're getting to a point where, like, everything is just crazy high. More roll than rock, for real. How long do we have to submit emote ideas? I'll probably do it next Tuesday. A week from this Tuesday. A week from today. So you'll have a week. I'll have to open up the channel and, like, go over, do, like, a little message being like, dude, this is what we're doing, and then it'll be chill. But I'll do that after this. L Pole, for real? They got me from fucking outer space, from Mars. They found the rover, and now they just want me too, apparently. That reminds me of, like, talking about exclusive items. You guys heard of the I don't even know if it's a scam, but like the troll going on, where people will gift randoms packs. They'll just give random people packs, and then once you open it, they'll refund the purchase. So then you have technically refunded items that were given by someone else, and then KingsIsle can kind of ban your account. That's something that's been going on, which is crazy. It's like next level fucking being an asshole, but it is a real thing that's going on. What's up, Mildred? What's good? Oh, I do get my free vaporize. Oh my god. I can't wait to use the fuck out of this. Hey, for the boar fight, it's pretty sick. I think you reshuffle, because why the hell not? The chargeback thing? Yeah, it's chargeback. It's fucking crazy. But we got reshuffle, and with that, I'm putting the stream ending screen on. Any last minute thoughts? I'll be here. I'll stay around for the next like 2 minutes or so just to chop it up. Just to chop it up. For the real ones. Real ones only. Chop it up. You know what I'm saying? So let's chop. Like the show Chopped from the Food Network. You know what I'm saying? Waddy, I got your member role. I'm in the Discord right now. Have the Crystal Unicorn on my Storm? I have the Crystal Unicorn on one of my characters. I think it is my Storm. That's like level 40. Any minion instance to report? Nope, not around here. And like the thing is that we wouldn't have anything to report ever, so it's you might as well not even like ask. You know, it's like no need to ask. Was a fun stream. Hopes to tune in more. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm gonna download Discord, run it. It's been real, my man. What is he saying? Like I'm gonna fucking like ride off into the sunset and die. That was like, no, I'm playing. It's been a good stream. I always have fun streaming. So, there's also a bit off topic. Been really nice to stream this. Because it's given me a bit of leverage, because my streams do pretty well, even posthumously with views. It's given me a bit of leverage to do more, or work on projects that aren't like, A, work on videos a bit more, like a bit longer. B, I get to diversify videos I make a bit more, which is really cool, because streams just have been doing well. So anyways, peace out. We'll leave with that. So, yeah, appreciate y'all checking out the streams and enjoying them. And I'll see y'all, and especially Gifted as well. Thanks for all the Gifteds. And I'll be back on Thursday with, I think, more Wiz, because I'm feeling it. All right. Tuesday, Thursdays, you know where to find me. Goodbye forever. And by forever, I mean like a day and a half, 2 days, whatever. Goodbye.